Good morning, Year 1. Today we're going to do some handwriting. Now, have you all joined in with today's dance warm-up video? Brilliant. If not, you can go and have a go at that and then come back to us when you're ready. Otherwise, what's the first thing we need to do? Brilliant. We need to write today's date. So let's read it together then. So it's Wednesday, the 27th of January, 2021. So in your best cursive handwriting, can you have a go at writing that for us? And you can pause the video and then come back when you're done. So, who can tell me what we need to do next then? So you've had lots of practice at this now. What do we need to do to write today's special word? That's right, we need to practice our letters. Now, I gave you a clue and said that today's word has 4 letters in it. So do you think you know which is the first letter? I'll give you a clue. It's from the ladder letters and it is the letter T. So we're going to practice the letter T. So hopefully you can see my board. I'm sorry if you can hear any noise, it's a bit rainy outside, but hopefully it's helping you to relax while you do your handwriting. So we start on the line and we go up tall, come back down, sit it on the line, and then we cross through it. So can you have a go at doing 3 of the letter T for me, please? I'm going to practice mine while you are doing yours. Super, so hopefully you've all done that. If you need a bit more time, you can just pause the video and join us in a minute. Now, the next letter, I wonder what you think it's going to be. I'll give you another clue. It's from the one-armed robot letters. Which one do you think it is? Very good, it's the letter H. So here we go then. We start on the line. We go up tall, come back down, go over the robot's arm, come back down and kick it out. And remember, we always kick our letters out so that they're ready to help us with our joining when we get to year 2. So can you do 3 of those for me? Lovely. I can see everyone's trying really hard again today and your handwriting is just looking amazing. So well done all of you. Right, does anybody know the next letter? Well, it's in the Curly Caterpillar letters group. Can you spot it? That's right, it's the letter E. Okay, so we start on the line. We did this one the other day. And we go up and loop it round and sit it back on the line. So have a go at 3 of those for me. And again, you might start to spot a word already, but don't let it trick you because it's not the word we're looking for today. Now, next letter. Who thinks they know what our next letter's going to be? It's going to be one of our ladder letters. Now this time the ladder letter goes under the line, so it doesn't go up tall, it hangs below the line, just like this ladder here. So some of them go up tall, some of them go under the line. It's the letter Y. So watch what I do then. I start on the line, hopefully you can all see, and I go up, come round and curl it onto the line, come back up, go under the line and loop it and then bring it back up to the line. So it's quite a tricky one, this one, so watch again. So it starts a bit like the letter U, then it comes under the line. So we go up, back down, sit it on the line, go back up, go down under the line, loop it under and then bring it up. And that flick needs to come up there, so it's sitting just on the line, so that way it's ready to help you when you join again in year 2. So it's quite a tricky one, that one, but just keep practicing. And when you practice that one, they do end up looking really nice when you've mastered it, but it is quite tricky, so keep practicing. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 letters in this word. I bet you've spotted what today's word is. Well, let's see when I flash through the words to see if you can tell me which word you think it is. When you find the word today, I would like you to give me what should we give today? A big cheesy grin. So big smile when you think you've found today's word. Okay, here we go then. So read through these with me. Whoops, they're falling out already. So we've got I, he, to, and, the, of, in, said. Have you spotted the word yet? Let's try these ones and see if you found it this time. So we've got on, you, is, they, it, she, was, for. Now hopefully you all gave me lots of big cheesy grins. Did you find today's word? Well done. Call it out to me then. I know we're not allowed to call out at school, but you can today. What was the word? Well done. It was the word they. Now they is a tricky word because it's got that funny A sound at the end. It doesn't look like the normal one that we're used to. So there's a special rhyme to help you with this word. So the rhyme is, they had eggs yesterday. So it helps you to remember that that sound there is actually an E. So it's they had eggs yesterday. So perhaps that rhyme will help you when you're trying to spell the word they, because it is a tricky one. That's why we call it a tricky word. So let's pop that up here. Whoops. There's our special word for today. Now we need to write a sentence. So to do that, we need to remember those 4 things. Now I know you're experts at this now, but let's see if you can remember. So let's do something. Try something a bit different today. So girls, wherever you are, all the girls at home, can you tell us what the first thing is? Well done, girls. It's capital letters. That's number 1. So well done, girls. You've all remembered capital letters. Now boys, it's your turn. Are you watching, boys? Okay, can you tell us what the second thing is we need to remember? Very good. Well done, boys. It's finger spaces. Okay, girls, it's your turn. Hopefully you're listening. What's the third thing we need to remember? Full stops. Amazing. And boys, your go. What's the 4th thing we need to remember? Well done. We need to make sure we read it again to check it makes sense. Well done, girls and boys. You have been listening. So we'll pop that up here. And hopefully when you're doing your writing, you've got those in front of you as well. So here we go then. Today's sentence. Are you ready? Have you got those listening ears on? Are you going to remember these 4 special things? I think you are. The sentence is, they had a lot of sweets. So they had a lot of sweets. And a lot are 2 separate words. So they had a lot of sweets. So you need 6 words in this sentence. So try and remember that sentence and pause your video and have a go at writing it, and then join us when you're ready. So who's ready to write the sentence? If you didn't get a chance to write that, perhaps it was a little bit tricky for you, that's okay, because you can join along with me when I do mine. Otherwise, make sure you're checking to see if you've got it right. So our word today is actually the first word in this sentence. And because it's the start of a sentence, we're not going to be writing the letter T like this. We're going to write it as a capital letter. So we start, we don't have to start capital letters on the line actually, so we start up here and then we come down. So there's a capital T. Then we have H, just like we've practiced. E, and that tricky Y. So hopefully you got that. So they, finger space, H, A, D, had, they had, finger space, A. Well done everyone, I can see you all watching really nicely there and listening too. Next word, L, O, T. They had a lot, oh another tricky word, O, of, and that F is, it's a really funny one, isn't it? But I know you've had some practice with that, so just try your best with that one. They had a lot of. Now, I've not really got a lot of room here, so should I try and squeeze it in there, or what could I do? Well done, yeah, I can go on to a new line, because I've got all this line here to use as well. So they had a lot of apples, or cookies, biscuits. Yes, well done. They had a lot of sweets. Well done. So we start on the line. Hopefully you can all see. It's that tricky S again. Flick it out at the end. They had a lot of E, digraph. T. They had a lot of sweets. And what goes at the end of my sentence? Did you all remember? Very good, it's a full stop. So can we read that back together? Let's see if we've all had a go at doing that. And if you have, give yourself a tick. And also give yourself a big pat on the back. Well done everyone. So let's read it together. They had a lot of sweets. They had a lot of sweets. Well done everyone. So you've all done a super job again today, and we really hope these handwriting sessions each day are really helping you all. I mean, we can see the amazing work you're all doing at home, so well done to you and well done to your adults too. I've seen lots of adults practicing their cursive handwriting. It's quite tricky, isn't it? So well done, we're all practicing and that's amazing. Now, the word for Thursday, which is tomorrow. Okay, you ready? I'm going to give you a clue. It's got 3 letters in it, and the first letter again is from our ladder letters group. So it's got 3 letters and the first one is from the ladder letters. Do you think you know tomorrow's word? Well, join us tomorrow to find out. Have a lovely day everyone. Bye bye.